Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show, and welcome to another episode of an ink review. Today, we are looking at a yellow ink. This one is from pen BBS Kunming. This is number 379. I had a really hard time trying to find this ink, so I searched and searched. And this is what I came up with. So, yeah. There's what the bottle looks like. And so, at least it's a thing. Because for a second, I thought, how am I gonna... I didn't even know if this, had a number. I didn't know. It came in this cute little bottle with an eyedropper. I thought, oh, that's so cute. I love it so much. Okay, let's look at this ink. Today's pen, we will be using the Noodler's Conrad with the normal Noodler's Flex nib. How is everyone doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you are having a nice day wherever you are in the world. Alright. Let's turn the lights on. This is a very nice, legible yellow ink. Looks kind of flat, but in some places it does have a little bit of shading, so we will see that then. Let's do the water resistance test. Goodness, I am all over today. I need to go to the store because I am almost out of Q-tips. Oh, wow. Has a little bit of water resistance. I might not put this on the outside of an envelope for fear it may wash away. And here is our toilet paper chromatography. You can see that there's like an orangey bit down and then some yellow. So this is like an orange and yellow ink. Very nice indeed. Okay. Let's do some paper review. Cotton fiber paper. Really nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Rhodia dot pad, 80 GSM. It's got a little bit of feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Excellent. Copper plate graph pad from johnneilbooks.com. It's got a little bit of wiggle, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Maruman Animosity, 80 GSM square. Little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Naughty. Oxford Optic Paper, 90 GSM. It's got a little bit of feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting though. That's nice. Pen & Gear, heavyweight notebook paper from Walmart.com. It's got a little bit of feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting though. It's good. Oxford, single subject, note paper. It's got a little bit of wiggle, no bleeding, no ghosting though. It's good. And serious caliber notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Most excellent. Pelican Hub notepad. It's got a little bit of a wiggle in there. No bleeding, no ghosting. Kokuyo paper. It's got a little bit of feathering and bleeding and ghosting. Too bad. Barren Fig. It's got a little bit of wiggle and bleeding and ghosting. 68 GSM Tumbleweed River. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Reuse notebook paper. Nice, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. That's some really good paper there. Alright, this is the challenge. Muji paper. It's got a lot of spread and bled to the page. Did it seep? Oh, it did seep onto the next page. Naughty. Super naughty. Archer and Olive 160 GSM notebook paper. Nice, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Oh, tiny bit of feathering. Anecdote notebook. I'm like trying to get too close there. Is that better? That's better. It's got a little bit of feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Ayush 100 GSM paper. No real feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Really good. Alright, M-Shoy 120 GSM. It's got just a little bit of a wiggle. No, a little bit of a ghosting. No real bleed through. Excellent. The Jot Journal from the Dollar Tree. Oh, it's a feather like a chicken. Bleeding and ghosting. Oh no. Cosmo Airlight 75 GSM. Beautiful. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. This is Wexford from Walgreens Pharmacy. Feather like a chicken. Bleeding and ghosting. Midori MD paper. Beautiful. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting though. Peaceful Life Premium Notebook from Daiso. It's got a little bit of wiggle in there and a tiny bit of bleeding and ghosting. Too bad. 68 GSM Tumbleweed River. Looks really nice. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting though. And last but not least, Leuchtturm 1917 Plain. Feather like a chicken. Bled to the page. Not too good on bleeding. Ugh. This is definitely a yellow ink. So let's see how the yellow performs on this blue paper. On this blue matte. That's better. Okay. Let's look at some yellow inks. Put my finger cots on so I can And then I'm gonna zoom in just a smidge. Hi, Bumblebee. How are you doing today? Aussie Gold is kind of close, a little bit. Gotta bump up the lights just a little bit so we can see what we're doing. Good, I'm good. This Gold Star is kind of close. It's got more shading. Also, this Candlelight's kind of Amber's much closer. This one's lighter. Too dark. Too dark. Harry Potter Hufflepuff is way lighter. This looks like a cadmium yellow. Yeah, it does. It's a little bit darker on screen than it is in life, but only by a hair. Primary yellow, you know, these are the things that upset me. That's about how it looks to my eye. So it's a fairly light ink. Sunshine Yellow is kind of close. A little dark. Now we're getting into some weird colors. Apple ciders, looking kind of close in the swatch, but not so much in the writing. Dong Wong is a little white, a little lighter. Rooted Cellar is just a little bit darker. And that's all we've got. Well, what did you guys think about today's ink? Do you guys think of thoughts about getting this ink? Do you have this ink? Let me know what you think of this ink in the comment section below. I will be back in just a couple of minutes with a Bujo setup video. That's all I've got for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all, so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. Don't forget to check out the links in the doobly-doo, and I will be back very soon with another writing. I will be back soon with another video. The antibiotics have gone to my brain. So, get out there and enjoy your life. Be with the people you love. Tell them you love them. And I love you to pieces. Have a great day. Okay, love you. Bye.